Welcome back to Second Chance Armory with your host Davey. I want to take a quick bit of y'all's time to just say that I hope and pray that since last we had talked, the Lord has been abundant and numerous in his blessings and favors in y'all's lives and in y'all's families' lives. Today, we're going to take a look at a rifle of mine that was a dream rifle to build. I built this when I left the service from Fort Polk, and it took me a while to get. So this is a PRI Mark 12 Mod 0. It is chambered in 5.56 millimeter NATO, and it is designed to shoot the 77 grain Black Hills ammunition. As y'all might have known and seen for yourselves, I do not currently have the AEM-5 suppressor that is needed to complete the build. I look forward to maybe sometime in the near future being able to put that on there. This rifle is an absolute tack driver, a beautiful rifle to shoot, and for around my area, it does what it needs to do. It's perfect. Our furthest range in my area is roughly 500 meters, I believe, and this does the job plenty for that. I have a little 3D printed piece here that I made for a kill flash with bungees. I haven't put that on there because I put the factory kill flash on this and just went ahead and did that. This is a vortex optic that I found to closely mimic the original optics they would have had. This is an A2 buttstock with a quick detach mount put into it. Classic AR, just regular pistol grip. The nice thing about this rifle is I did put a Timony trigger in this rifle. Love, love, love that Timony trigger. The bipod's just a Cadwell, like Harris copy bipod. For what I'm doing with it, it suits its purpose. This rifle was awesome to build, awesome to get after. It had changed its buttstock and its optic many, many times, paint schemes a few times. But I think I'm going to wait till I get the suppressor to do one final paint scheme on it and just be set with it and call it good. Which brings me to my next point. So this rifle was really prevalent during the global war on terror. Mid-range sniper rifle and marksman rifle for a lot of the special operations. The Marines use a version of it called the Mark 12 Mod 1. The difference in that is it has a CAC rail instead of this PRI rail that you get, and in my head my brain liked the tube, which I know is funny, but funny enough that's why I got it, because tube. And then the full length rail, I loved the full length rail on this. The other difference in the Mod 1, I believe a lot of the Mod 1s use collapsible stocks. The Mod 0 is more for the U.S. Army Special Operations, and some of those have the collapsible stocks. And then they actually went with the Mod H, which was an updated version. Instead of an 18-inch barrel, you get a 16-inch barrel, more compact for their needs and what they were doing with the rifles. This rifle is a sub-minute angle rifle, very accurate, very, very fine rifle. Very fun to shoot. Heavier than your typical AR, but absolute joy. And the sister of this rifle is something that I'm going to introduce to y'all now and bring on to the show. It's not quite done yet, but this will be a Canadian C7 CT when I am finished with it. I don't know if y'all will be able to see, but it's got the Dymaco markings. I actually got this lower from I believe it's called the Bad Attitude Department. They custom built me a lower with the markings on it, and I put a fake serial number on it that has two of the infantry battalions that I was with as the serial number, kind of as a memento for the guys I was with. It'll probably change its appearance. I'll probably, instead of this chote stock, go with more of a traditional A2 style stock. It's a little nicer for a cheek weld, I find. And then the upper, when I do get it, it'll probably be just a standard Colt or maybe even an Armalite flat top upper, and I'll have to find the correct tube and everything for it. But when I do get it done, that one, the Gordon clone that I have that I keep changing parts to, and when I finally get that thing done, all of them will have and share the AEM5 device. That way I only need one suppressor for 3 different rifles. I figure that'll be easier and it'll probably be a better system to go ahead and use. But this one will be the sister of this one when it's done. And then the Gordon clone will be more of a fun thing for when I'm out in the ranges. They're all kind of fun plinking things. 5.56 is relatively inexpensive to shoot. On when it comes to some of the other things I have in inventory. That being said, wrapping up the video, I just want to thank y'all again for being here with me. I greatly appreciate having y'all come back to the channel. Greatly appreciate y'all being a part of this with me. I hope and pray until next time we meet each other that the Lord keeps raining down those blessings and favors in y'all and y'all's families' lives, and I hope that He takes away the burdens in y'all's lives. I hope that y'all find the beautiful things and the small things that make life worth living and make life worthwhile and beautiful. And I pray to see y'all again. I pray that y'all would come back to the channel. I pray that y'all would spread the channel if y'all see fit. And I pray down in the comments if y'all have any dream rifles that y'all are wanting or working on, I pray that y'all would share them with me so I could talk with y'all about them. And I pray that y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's day. And until we meet again, bye.